Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CARA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like a few weeks worth of time right here, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. I mean, this one has just been in an absolutely beautiful uptrend, basically since bottoming out. Let's see, when was that? Back in, the earlier part of the month. You can see the price has just continued to put in those higher lows over time, and that's the name of the game. As long as the price is putting in those higher bases, that's what you want to see. We'll zoom in a little bit closer here, though, and map out some nearer-term levels of support and resistance. So, first level I'll talk about is the ideal level of support. I mean, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can hold up above $11.50, that would be a fantastic sign of strength. But don't get me wrong, I'm not sitting here saying that, if the price drops below $11.50, that the entire chart's ruined. Not saying that at all. Just saying that that would definitely be, that ideal situation. And if the price can hold above there, that would make the chart look the most attractive. In the event that level can hold, next key level to keep an eye on, down there to about $10.85. So these will be the two near-term levels of support for more so the broad scope of things. Again, going back to what I was talking about, when I scrunched up the chart and showed the overall uptrend, really from from that perspective, big picture, easiest way to look at it all is that purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. I realize it's totally irrelevant right now given it's way down there and the price is way up there, but keyword there being moving average. So as time goes by, that line's going to continue to move and make its way upwards. But really, black and white way to look at this, as long as the price stays up above that purple line, then from the big picture perspective, bulls are in full control, bulls are in full health. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these battlegrounds at? Just going to talk about the one, because resistance levels aren't really the top priority, and I'll explain what I mean by that. But the key level right now is up there at $12.75. You can see on actually 2 different occasions today, bulls try to break up through there and couldn't quite do it. So that'll be the key level of resistance. But like I said, they're not really the key thing right now. And I say that because really breaking levels of resistance by no means a requirement. Key thing right now after the big move is just building higher bases, continuing to go through the healthy consolidations like it's been doing. And like I started the video I'm going to end with, I already showed how over time those higher lows have just continued to build the uptrend. So yeah, it'd be great if resistance levels are broken, but top priority, again, building those higher bases, putting in those higher lows, so we'll see what the bulls have in store for tomorrow. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.